Alright, sorry about that. My video cut out, and now I had to split it into two parts because the video was too large. Straight Outta Confident, which I haven't watched, but I heard great things about. 2005 King Kong. I never really liked that movie. Land Before Time. Kubo and the Two Strings. What is this? There you go. Coraline. Casper and the Ghost and Mr. Chicken. Well, golly! Oh! That's my Don Knotts impression. Holiday Inn. The Rankin Bass 5 Holiday Favorites Collection. The Ultimate DreamWorks Holiday Collection. The Prince of Egypt, which is amazing. And I like it better than the Ten Commandments, honestly. Spirit, Stallion, the Cimarron. Over the Hedge. Shark Tale. More like Trash Tale. Yeah, I said it. Madagascar, the Ultimate Collection, which has all the movies in it. How to Train Your Dragon Trilogy and Kung Fu Panda Trilogy. The Croods and Trolls 1 and 2. So I have both of the... So that's my DreamWorks movie collection. It's still growing. I haven't watched this yet. I've never... Truth be told, I have never seen a Quentin Tarantino movie besides Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I know, that's blasphemy, and I will fix that one day. I will rectify my sins, but that has just not happened yet. And so Django Unchained I've never seen. I own it. Never seen it. 21 and 22 Jump Street. Great funny movies. Whiplash. Such a horrific movie. Says so much. So thought-provoking, interesting, and horrific all at the same time. And me and my friend watched this recently, and we watched it. And by the end of it, all he said to me was like, "Oh my God." I'm like, right? He's like, "That was a great movie, though." It's like, exactly. Hellboy, the original Guillermo del Toro one. Hellboy 2, The Golden Army. Godzilla 98. We have Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. One of my favorite movies ever. Glory, Air Force One, The Natural, Starship Troopers, and Baby Driver. Baby Driver is probably my favorite Edgar Wright movie. Of course, that's coming from someone who hasn't seen a lot of his movies, so take that with a grain of salt. Little Women. The Karate Kid remake, which isn't as bad as people make it out to be. Men in Black trilogy. Angels and Demons. Rudy. Paul Blart Mall Cop 1 and 2. Searching. Really great movie. Underrated as heck. That's right. I said it as heck. Persepolis, which is a great movie. Just watched that yesterday. Really great movie. Looking for Lennon. Decent little Beatles documentary about my favorite Beatle, Mr. John Lennon. Because imagine there's no John Lennon. Actually, let's not do that. That'd be bad to imagine there's not John Lennon. That wasn't even a funny joke. I'm sorry. Heat, The Kitchen Revolution. It's an interesting cooking documentary. Life Itself, a documentary about Roger Ebert, which, who doesn't love them? True Lovers. Joaquin Phoenix movie. I haven't seen it yet. I'm still here. Another Joaquin Phoenix movie. I haven't had time to watch it yet. Conan O'Brien Can't Stop. A really great documentary. Troll Hunter. Not Troll Hunters, the Netflix series. I think this is a German movie. I'm not really sure. But this is a really good movie. Doctor Who. Deep Beneath. Spies of Warsaw and Shivers. David Cronenberg. Little Monsters and 8th Grade, which I just watched yesterday. Phenomenal movie. Really loved 8th Grade. we have First Cow. Decent little movie. The Lighthouse. I love The Lighthouse. Uncut Gems. Haven't watched this yet. I heard great things. Hereditary. Color Out of Space. VFW. Haven't watched that yet, but I heard great things. Arizona. Probably one of my favorite comedies. Love, love, love dark comedy. If you can make a movie with really good dark comedy, I would probably love it. Braun Subblock 99. Bone to Mohawk, which is my favorite Kurt Russell movie, probably. Besides Big Trouble in Little Chinatown, which you'll be seeing soon. The Freshman. Good movie. Roxanne, you don't need to hide away your gigantic snars. That's not how that song goes, but you know, this is not that song. This is a different movie. Opportunity Knocks. Father Like Song. Father Like Song. It's not Father Like Son. It's Father Like Son. Okay? Can I just say it right? No, I cannot. Kroll. Such a crazy movie. Love Kroll. Everybody should watch Kroll. Underrated movie. Crazy movie. I love Kroll. And if anyone disses on Kroll, that you are sinning, and I hope you apologize. All right. Metropolis, Mothra, Ultraman Orb and the Origin Saga. Okay. Neo Ultra Q. Couple Ultraman movies. You're the Hunter from the Future. My Girl 1 and 2. Anaconda. Firestarter. Big Trouble in Little Chinatown. Love Big Trouble in Little Chinatown. What the hell, man? You know what Jack Burton would say at a time like this? Who? Me. Jack Burton. Love, love, love that movie. And now let's get over to my other collection space. So I have so many movies that they had to split onto two other shelves way over here. Because you see that giant wall of movies? Yeah, that's not enough to fit it all. That's how it works. So I have seasons 1 and 2 of Stranger Things on 4K. Starman! This is not the David Bowie song. It's a John Carpenter movie. It's a great movie. The Wonderland. Transformers, robots in disguise. This is The Transformers, the movie, which is a good one. Brewster's Millions, really funny movie. Guilty Pleasures. Eddie Murphy's Nutty Professor movies. Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, super funny movie. When Harry Met Sally, I haven't watched this yet. I need to do that. Dances with Wolves, really great movie. Don't care much for the extended cut, though. Dear God, that movie did not need to be extended. All 3 Bill and Ted movies. Because they're excellent! Child's Play, the remake. Band of Brothers. I haven't watched this yet. Chernobyl, which is great. You know what sucks? When I bought this, it was $10 on Blu-ray. And then they announced like a week later it was coming to 4K. Like, I'm not double dipping at that point. Weekend at Bernie's. Such a great, funny movie. Platoon. Love Platoon. All the Creed and Rocky movies. Big Creed and Rocky fan. Love those. The Town. The Town. This is American Sniper, not The Town. Get it right. And I call myself a YouTuber. Full Metal Jacket. Horrific movie, but I love it. Nightmare on Elm Street, the original. All 6 Terminator movies, including Dark Fate, which I've only seen the first one. I'm planning to do a video series on the Terminators. Holiday collection, which includes all those movies you see right there. So, Elf, Christmas Vacation, Christmas Story, and Polar Express. Wizard of Oz, Guy Ritchie's Sherlock Holmes movies, The Shining. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna bash your brains out. If someone says that to you, I don't care if they're quoting The Shining or not. Run. V for Vendetta. Remember that time that shall not be forgot. The Goonies. Love The Goonies. My favorite Richard Donner movie. Beetlejuice. Actually, not my favorite Richard Donner movie is probably The Omen, but Beetlejuice. It's showtime! Critters Attack. The Banana Splits movie. Crazy movie. Crazy movie. The Way Back. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Godzilla King of the Monsters. Godzilla 2014. Live, Die, Repeat, or Edge of Tomorrow, whatever the hell you want to call it. Blazing Saddles. What'd he say? He's dead. The Outsiders. Love this movie. One of my favorite Francis Ford Coppola movies. Malcolm X. Amazing Spike Lee movie. 300 Rise of an Empire. Now let's talk about something a little risky. Risky Business. Richard Jewell. The Outlaw. 42. Grand Hotel. Casablanca. If you don't get this movie, you won't regret it today. Maybe not today, but soon, and for the rest of your life. Purple Rain, Purple Rain. Purple Rain. Crazy Rich Asians. I didn't like this movie as much as everybody else does, but I do like what it represents and how we're going to get more Asian star in movies. Though, let's not applaud a movie for having a diverse cast when it's based on a book that requires you to have Asian leads. Just saying. Poltergeist. That was the original Poltergeist. Clash of the Titans, the original, the only good one. The Witches. This is my childhood drama right here. The Dirty Dozen. Caddyshack. Gremlins 1 and 2. Midnight Special, super underrated movie. The Matrix trilogy. Willy Wonka. One of my favorite movies ever made. Paddington 2. So, Rick and Morty seasons 1 through 4. Love this show. So that's that. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the only good one. The Jetsons season 1 on Blu-ray. Tom and Jerry Nutcracker's Tale. Tom and Jerry Robin Hood and his Merry Mouse. Scoob. Big Top Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo 1 and 2. Space Jam. Iron Giant, one of the greatest movies ever made. Flat out, just the Iron Giant's amazing. And if you've never seen the Iron Giant in a theater, do that. It's amazing in a theater. Legend of the Guardians, Owls of Ga'Hoole, Storks, The Lego Movie, The Lego Movie 2, the second part, Lego Ninjago, Lego Batman. So I have the complete Lego Cinematic Universe, I guess. Is that what we're calling it? I don't know. I love all those movies, except for Lego Ninjago. We don't talk about that one. Batman by Gaslight. Batman the Killing Joke. You're about to hear a lot of Batman. Batman Hush. Batman Beyond, Batwoman, Batman Ninja, Batman versus the Ninja Turtles, Joker, Birds of Prey, Batman Death of the Family, Batman and the Return of the Cape Crusaders, Deathstroke, and now we're going to talk about Superman, but we got to start with the prequel to Superman Krypton, because we need a prequel about the planet that blew up. This is bullcrap. I hate this show. I just do. Got the Return of Superman, 4K of Superman, the Man of Tomorrow, which is great. More people should watch that, along with Red Sun Superman, Wonder Woman, and Wonder Woman Bloodlines. So there's all my Wonder Woman and Batman collection. So let's talk about the rest of my DC collection, which includes Aquaman, Green Lantern, awful movie, Justice League Dark Apocalypse War, Justice League versus the Fatal Five, Teen Titans Judas Contract, Shazam! That's an Andy Griffin reference. Shazam and the Magic Monsters, or should I say Shazam! Swamp Thing, the complete series, Constantine City of Demons. So there's that. There's my DC collection, and yeah, I have a lot of DC stuff. If you're wondering, yes, I am a bigger DC fan than Marvel. Just flat out. Ninja Turtles 1 through 3, TMNT, Austin Powers trilogy, Secondhand Lions, and then we have all 3 seasons of one of the greatest TV shows ever made, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Just flat out one of the greatest TV shows ever made. Don't care what anybody says. One of the greatest TV shows ever made. Yeah, I mean, just great. Airplane, Zoolander, Clueless, Sonic the Hedgehog, The Hunt for Red October, Shutter Island. I've never seen Shutter Island. I need to watch this. Wolf of Wall Street, Braveheart, Coming to America, and we have Beverly Hills Cop 1 on 4K, and then we have the trilogy. The Adventures of Tintin, one of the most underrated Steven Spielberg movies. 4K of the Ten Commandments, Top Gun 4K, Days of Thunder, War of the Worlds, Bumblebee, Interstellar, Star Trek shorts, and Picard Season 1, Cloverfield. Okay. 10 Cloverfield Lane, A Quiet Place, Rocket Man, White Christmas, which is great. I love White Christmas. Scrooged, starring Bill Murray, and Scrooge with Albert Finney. Addams Family and Addams Family Values. True Grit and True Grit the original. So, Beowulf, which I haven't watched this yet. I bought it to watch it and then never watched it. The Godfather trilogy. Anchorman. Timeline. Underrated Richard Donner movie. Hugo. Underrated Martin Scorsese movie. Small Soldiers. Terrible movie, but whatever. Good Burger. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I watch your Blu-ray? Charlotte's Web. I just have that for nostalgia reasons. SpongeBob movie and SpongeBob Sponge Out of Water. Wonder Park. Terrible, terrible movie. You wouldn't think of all movies that this would be the only movie in history without a director attached to it. Just saying. Like, that's so weird to say that. Serendipity. Good Will Hunting. If you want to know a movie that will always make you cry, Good Will Hunting. Gone Baby Gone. No Country for Old Men. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Pavarotti, The Peanut Butter Falcon, all 8 Leprechaun movies. I bet you didn't saw this coming. That doesn't even make sense, but okay. All 8 Saw movies. Halloween, my favorite horror movie and my favorite slasher movie. John Wick. And John Wick 1 and 2, which I haven't seen any of these. I need to watch them. 3 from Hell. All 4 Rambo movies, because there is no 5th one that does not exist. Total Recall. Ghost in the Shell. Scary Movies to Tell in the Dark. Knives Out. Midway. Dirty Dancing, 2-movie collection, which includes Dirty Dancing and Dirty Dancing Havana Nights. Power Rangers. VeggieTales, the Jonah movie. Wallace and Gromit complete collection, and Shaun the Sheep the movie. And last but not least, this is my Home Alone Blu-ray collector set, which includes all 5 movies. Yes, there are 5 Home Alone movies. So that is my collection of movies. That's everything. Everything. Now, if you think, wow, that's intense, how do you manage all this? Don't ask, because I don't know.